Hi guys, it's M back online, and today I'm here with another video, this time from a different tournament. So I'm not challenging Arjun or anyone else this time. I'm challenging all the players at FunBridge at the bridge series. So let's have a look what it is, jump in and start something new. Okay, so if you connect to FunBridge and you try to play a tournament, you can see the series tournaments here. It's a tournament where you compare to all other people playing the same boards. It's match points, so at the end it's calculating in percentages. And the challenge is up to the half of the month, so basically it's 14 days. You have 14 days to finish minimum 5 tournaments. Each of them, I don't know at this moment if it is 4 boards. I think 4 boards. And you are trying to end up in the top threshold. Here you can see that you must play at least one tournament and reach the 55% threshold to secure your place in your series over the next period. But if you want to get higher, on a higher rank, which the highest is a star, where I'm hoping to go into basically free periods. So hoping in June I might be a star player here, but you never know. It's not that easy because you have to end up 58 and more %. If you like to play more and if some of the tournaments didn't work out for you, you can play more tournaments. So basically, if you play 10 tournaments, which is 40 boards total in this period, then your 2 worst results will be crossed out. So your average will significantly change. Because if you keep your average around 55, and suddenly you had 2 bad games, scoring around 40%. They cross out, and from 55 you can just jump in over 60. So our goal is to play only 5 games, but of course if we don't manage to get into a 58 threshold, then we want to continue playing into the 10 tournaments in order to go up. Okay, you can see that the best player here has 69% average, which is amazing. Second place with only 67, and the rest in the top 10. If we want to get to the top 10, we need to score above 62% average. Okay, so let's jump in and let's try the first one. So we can see how we do and what we have to do in the future, in the next tournaments. Okay, the same drill, every board you should do the evaluation of your hand. Here 10 high card points, average, balanced hand 4-4-3-2, average. So here we are not bidding unless our partner will show us either points or distribution. Okay, 1 spade opening from a left hand defender and partners bidding 3 diamonds. It's a preempt. I don't know why FunBridge is saying that it's between 10 and 17 points when it is a preempt, because it's basically a weak hand. Weak hand means below opening. So I would say it might be something like 8, maybe even 6 to 11 high card points. Mostly the points should be in diamonds. And because East and West is vulnerable, we might be expecting bidding on a high level. East doubled. Double should show a takeout bid in this board, I would say almost for sure with full hearts, sometimes with bad 5. Usually without spade fit, but because you don't have unbalanced hand on your own suit, it usually shows 2 spades. So whatever West has, you might get a fit. And it shows at least 8 points. So basically East is saying we have half of the points and better. So most likely we are the ones who should play a contract in this board. But we are here, so we don't want to let that happen. Okay, so if we're expecting that partner is having minimum 6, more likely 7 diamonds, and we have 2, and if we are missing king or jack, we might expect that it's in West hand, so it might be finessed. So we can count immediately in the bidding that we have 7 diamond tricks. We have an ace, which is 8, and we have most likely 1 club if partner is not having a singleton, and they will cash all the major tricks. So altogether it's around 9 tricks, so 3 diamonds is safe. But how the bidding will proceed later? I'm expecting that West would bid some hearts because partner is short in either suits. I'm not expecting spades, I'm more expecting heart shortness, unless West has 6 spades. So for spades I'm expecting that it's 5, 4, 2, 2. That means 1 loser in partner's hand. If West bids 4 hearts, then we are expecting maximum 2 hearts in partner's hand. So that would give our partner a distribution 7, 2, 2, 2. Which is not good for a sacrifice, but then our club trick might score, spade trick might score, and we will go maximum 2, in the worst scenario 3 down. Which is a good defense against 4 in a major. But is there 4 in a major? Now, since we know how many tricks we score in diamonds, we should estimate how many tricks we will score in a major contract. So we have 1 defensive trick in clubs, we have 1 defensive trick in spades, and we are hoping for 1 trick in diamonds. And if diamonds split 2-2, which after the double it's quite likely, then we might score 2 diamond tricks. So 4 in a major is not there. So we try to push with 4 diamonds, raising partner. If partner has a minimum hand only with long diamonds, he will push after 4 hearts into 5. And since partner didn't do it, we have to reevaluate again. 4 hearts bid, so they have a fit. Now 4 spades, changing back into a spade. That means that partner is having a singleton spade, which means partner is holding probably 3 clubs. So I'm expecting partner having 7 diamonds, 3 clubs, 2 hearts, and 1 spade. So now the question is, can 4 spades make? We have West with 5 spades and 4 hearts, and if he has 2-2, then we might be expecting that we score 4 tricks if partner's having ace king in diamonds. If not, then after a club lead, we might just finish the diamond. We have 4 trumps, which will definitely make difficulties in the defense. And 5 diamonds, I don't think that we have a chance to make. So I will just pass and hope that 4 spades is going down. Okay, partner is leading the ace. A good sign, hoping for having ace king. We can see the doubleton diamond in the dummy, so hoping that declare has doubleton too. Okay, and a small. This is not good. Partner leading from ace queen. Don't do that. Why? Why did you do that? Okay, when you are holding 4 trumps, you want to duck 2 rounds. You want to duck 2 rounds, ending up with a last trump, so declarer has to cash. And now we would be gladly to leading diamonds through. Wow, this is annoying. Okay, but what do we know? We know that West is having 5 spades, 4 hearts, 2 diamonds, and 2 clubs. Now we will most likely score just 1 club trick. So the declarer will make no matter what. So we don't want to give away another trick. So we don't want to play a low club unless partner is having ace of clubs. But if we do the calculation, then West started with king of spades. We know about king of diamonds. That's only 6 points. So he needs another 6. So we might be quite sure that he has ace of clubs and queen of hearts. So we could have beaten this, but because of the partner's lead, we're done. We're so done. Okay, I don't think that we have any hope here on this board. Nope. We don't have any hope. So we will just go for our 1 club trick. Not even that, because declarer has 5-5. This is bad. This is bad, and expecting a below average because 5 diamonds is a good sacrifice. And if partner didn't lead the ace of diamonds, we might even score 61% for 4 spades. Wow. See, 5 diamonds being 100 or 95. Okay. We could have done much better. But we never give up. It's just 1 board. So if we score 3 times well, then we are back in game for 60%. Okay, 2 hearts opening, 6 card major, weak hand, 6 to 10 high card points. We have 16, but, I'm always listening to people that after 2 major, that they count their points. Don't do that. Count your tricks. Why? Because your partner is showing an unbalanced hand. And remember what I'm saying when you are declaring unbalanced hand. You should count your losers from the short side. And if you do that, basically here, we might expect that partner is having 6 hearts with 2 honors. In this case, ace queen, and we might count ace queen jack and nothing more. That means that partner is having 7 other cards in the suits. So spades, clubs, and diamonds, all together 7 cards. And that's most likely 7 losers if partner is minimum. If partner has an extra honor, it's 6 extra losers. So having the king means that we are counting no losers in hearts. So that's 6 tricks. We're having 2 tricks here, that's 8, and this is 9. This is how you do it, and in order to make a game you need 10. So if partner has 1 extra honor, for example queen of diamonds, we have 10. If the finesse in spades is on, we get 10. If partner is having 3 clubs, we ruff from a short side and we have 10. So no matter what partner has, we have minimum 50-50 chance, if the spade finesse is on, for a game. So we don't mess around and we just bid the game. So this is how you do the analysis if partner promises a 6 card major and a weak hand. And we can see that partner is really minimum jack in spades, which might be helpful in this board. 6 hearts, ace queen. That's what we have counted. And see that since we did the analysis before, we don't need to basically plan the game much, right? Because we just take the trick, we try to play the finesse. If it is on, then we're good. If it is off, then we have 2 winners here, and we can discard a diamond loser. So very simple. Okay, I better unblock. You never know. You never know when you can use this. Since it is match points, we want to score as many tricks as possible. And in this board, maybe discarding 1 extra trick later on a spade or a diamond, that might work. So I will do a heart to the queen, 7 and an 8, which might still indicate that they break. Okay, I want to end up in my hand, so I would cash one more, and now play the jack of spades. Okay, so jack covered with the king. So now we have an option to play a spade towards the 9 to finesse the 10, but we are blocked. Well, we basically blocked ourselves. What we don't mind, because another chance is that the 10 of spades will drop. And that's what I will try to do. So we try to rough a spade. Even if 8 drops, then we might have finesse or something. And we are hoping the 10 drops. And it does. It does, so we can discard a trick, which might be either a club or a diamond. And we're hoping for more. How? Okay, so we just played the 10 of club, 10 of diamonds. No cover, but maybe if East started with 3 diamonds, which is less likely. Okay, the queen dropped, so I'm thinking that lead third best, that East is having 4 diamonds, but we try. We play a diamond, and we might just try to discard a club, just in case East makes a mistake and doesn't play a club. But I don't think that will happen. Okay, still 11 tricks, and that's the maximum what we could do. So I'm expecting 70 and more. Yeah, 74%. Okay, we are back, getting up to an average. But we don't want to just score only 50. Remember, we need to get into a 58% threshold. So we need 2 times more, 70%. Okay, 13 points, above average hand, and 6 card. Again, we don't have a singleton, so we're expecting we want to play in no trumps, because we have 6 plus an ace is 7 tricks in no trumps from top. But we are lack of heart stopper, so the goal is just to show clubs and a forcing hand and hoping partner will bid no trumps. So this is how we do with 2 clubs, partners bidding 2 no trumps, perfect, and we bid 3 no. Hard lead, and you can see partners having the stopper, hearts 2-2, and it's no trumps, so we count winners. So we have 1 winner in heart, not more. We have 6 winners in clubs, that's 7. We have 2 diamonds, that's 9, and we have 1 spade, it's 10. And once we lose a trick, they will cash all the hearts. So it's not very promising that we might get anything extra. Still, well, I don't know. We're losing three tricks. So we have options, right? Because we will be cashing 6 clubs and opponents have to discard something. They have to hold a queen of hearts. I'm expecting East is having queen of hearts, leading a small heart. And even if West has king queen, he will play the queen first. So we are 99% sure that East having the queen of hearts. So now we have an option to get a trick in diamonds, because someone has to hold an extra diamond. Someone has to hold king or a queen in spades. And now the thing is that if more of these cards are in one hand, then we might have a chance to score extra tricks. So what more chances we have? Right, we're expecting hearts break 5-4, so more likely that East started with 5 hearts, maybe even 6. But if he has 6, he would probably jump to 2 hearts after 1 diamond. So I'm expecting East to have 5 hearts and therefore not many high card points, and West with the rest. So if we lose 1 heart, if we lose later 1 spade by finessing, and West doesn't have an extra heart to play, then we might score 11 tricks. So I will be ducking one heart, and now cashing all the clubs and watching the discards. Guys, you have to watch the discards. Okay, 6 of spades. I guess it's an indication that East doesn't have an honor in spades. I think Arjun is discarding Italian, so odd card means I want to play that suit. Even card is I don't want to play this suit, I don't have an honor, and I'm signaling suit preference. So the high even card would be to a higher suit, which most likely is hearts, but we all know that East wants hearts. And maybe not signaling 6, so 6-4 is I want a higher suit, so he wants hearts. Okay, remember distribution. So East started with 1 club only. And a heart, perfect. So we discard a diamond. And a 3rd spade. Wow. Okay. Another spade. Okay, I try to discard here the... do I know? I discard 1 extra diamond. And another spade. Okay, so East have discarded 4 spades already. So with our 6, it's 10. It's 10. With 1 discard here, it's 11. So we are missing only king queen. So I'm guessing that West has now king queen in spades. And more East's probably having started with 5 hearts, 4 spades, singleton club, and most likely 3 diamonds. So what do? We cash another club, discarding a high spade, just in case to unblock. And East discarded a diamond. Wow, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, what chances do we have? Okay, It would be quite stupid if both of them discards diamond and no one holding 3 diamonds. I don't think that Arjun makes these mistakes. So we might hope that East might have started with a 4-4-4-1 or 6 hearts, 4 spades, 2 diamonds only. That means that West would have now 3 diamonds and 2 spades, where it might be good just to play a diamond, play a spade, and West will give us later another trick. Okay, or 4-4-4-1. What's more likely? Jack. I'm expecting more like a 4-4-4-1. That means that we don't have a chance, because West is having the 2 spades, and most likely now 2 hearts, and in that case we don't have a chance. So I just catch the ace of diamonds, and they split. Oh, okay. So Arjun made a mistake, and we get an extra trick. Perfect. And that's what we hoped for. So you never give up. There was 10 tricks, no chance for another one. But once you cash a 6-card suit, opponents has to discard a lot. So now I'm getting an extra trick, 80%, and we are close to 58%. So now we just need to score a little bit more than 60, and we are on our average. Okay, let's go. Okay, pass, another average hand, 12 points. We have a good 6-card suit, which is great. We have a singleton, but unfortunately it's a king. And singleton king, that's a bad value. That's a bad value if we are playing trumps. It might be a normal or reasonable value if we are playing no trumps and partners having the ace or queen jack. But in general, we under-evaluate our hand. So we don't have a good opening. Still, we have an opening. And because we have a minimum and a 6-card, we just rebid 2 clubs, showing 6 cards and a minimum hand. And with that information, partners just jumping to 3-0, which we are happy, because in match points, 3-0 is the contract. And we are happy to have the singleton king finding an ace in partner's hand. So that's great. That's great because we have a stopper and we have another one with the ace. And we have some club tricks. So again, it's no trumps, so you count your winners. Here we have 2 spades and 1 heart, so it's only 3. But we have a 9-card suit, hoping for 5 tricks, which will be 8 so far. And we need 1 more. Guys, we need 1 more. How do we do that? Now we need to do the same analysis for defenders. So they have 2 short tricks in aces. They will continue leading spades. So if spades break 4-4, then they will win 2 spade tricks and 2 aces, and we will be good. But if not, if they are 5-3, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Still, we have no chance then to play a club first. Now, if they are 5-3, we have to duck 1 round. Discarding what? Discarding most likely diamond at this moment. Expecting another spade back. Now we can afford to discard a heart. Taking the trick. And now if they break 4-4, we're good. If they break 5-3, defenders will score 3 spade tricks and 2 aces. And that's quite bad. That's quite bad. Do we have another chance? If we play a diamond towards the jack and West takes it with the ace and doesn't have a spade, then we have 10 tricks. That would be good. But if East has an ace, then we will lose. If we do point analysis, both defenders passed. East led the queen, so we know that queen jack in spades is 3 points. Ace of clubs was in West hand, so the ace can be both sides, because we are still missing the king, which can be either side. So I think that these honors are split. If we cash all club tricks, they have to discard something again, right? They have to discard something. So that means that East, if East is having king of hearts, he has to hold both hearts, because otherwise we can just play a heart to the ace and a heart to the queen and we will win. If he's having ace of diamonds and 2 spades, he will just end up holding these cards. So we might try to find out, because maybe he started with Jack 10 in hearts, and then we might try to finesse. So again, we can just cash our tricks, see the discards, see a hard discard important. So we know East started with 3 clubs and West with 1. Second hard discard. Okay, come on. Well, we don't need 1 diamond first. So 3 hearts. 3 hearts already discarded by West. 1 by East. Now a diamond. So now we discard a spade. Another heart. So it's 5 discards. We discarded 1, that's 6. So that's 10 already. It's 10 out. Ha! Okay, great. So we get a trick. Making easily. And now I'm expecting that someone will take the ace and cash the top spade. And spades breaks full 4, so everybody will win this contract. Still 69 and perfect. We end up with 60.5%, 16th place. So I'm expecting that this will change significantly, because there will be more people who will play these boards. But I'm expecting the average will stay around 60, which was our goal. So the first one, good job. Pity about the first one where we couldn't do much unless we bid 5 diamonds. So good start, and hope for a good continuation. I hope you guys enjoyed this videos, something else than imps, and I hope to see you with another one. Take care.